Hey, welcome back to another stunning, delicious installment of Jet Set Radio Future.
It sounds like we're in like an action movie every single time you open up.
What? I don't do that every single. Do I do that every single time?
Yeah, literally every time.
Oh God, I'm sorry, guys.
Like, you know.
Next time I'll do it like it's like an infomercial or something.
There we go. And letting you know the information about, video games.
Has this ever happened to you? You know, like that.
You got to come in with the Billy Mays.
Yeah. So yeah, take it away, Christopher.
Take it away. All right. I mean, so
you're gonna be Riff, right?
So really, the last time we played, we stopped at Rapper 99's place, which is Highway 99, if I remember correctly. And I don't want to play with anybody else but Riff. But for the sake of diversity, for the sake of, me not playing the same old character the whole time, I'm gonna pick her anyway.
All right.
Like, her dances is there, Everybody does. Everybody didn't get the award-winning dances, but that's not what we're here for. Ah, yes. Slow down.
The dances are like 70% what I'm here for.
Fair enough. So I jump in the game and the cops are already being called.
That's the other percentage that I'm here for, is the police.
The funny thing is that they won't make another one of these. And one of the reasons, among, say being garbage, is that it's not as relevant today as it was when it came out. I feel like a game about disrespecting the police would go over real well nowadays.
Yeah.
But, maybe that's just me, in my not being a big police fan.
I mean, it would definitely would play to a specific demographic of people.
But, you could have like a jamming soundtrack, and then just, instead of skating, you be doing one of those things. It's not a Roomba. You stand on it. And
Segway?
It has wheels. A Segway, yeah, you Segway.
You want to make a Segway game?
Yeah, you're doing Segway tricks.
Well, why not just have it be like a parkour, like a really badass free running game where you're tagging stuff?
That could also work. I think there is one of those.
There is one of those?
I think there is a free run game. I think it was Mirror's Edge was a free run.
Well, yeah, I mean Mirror's Edge, but come on.
Awesome.
That's all I have to say about Mirror's Edge is, come on.
People like Mirror's Edge.
It was okay.
It got a sequel.
Yeah, it was all right.
I couldn't play it, so I couldn't. I have no dog in this race. The motion sickness actually murdered me.
Oh,
but true. I know it existed.
How do you play this game?
That's the anomaly. This is what my friends always point out. I don't know. I think there's no real motion blur on the sides of the screen, and the stylized look also contributes to it, I think. But I don't get anything from this.
Well,
I can play this game for hours and not even be slightly tinged.
Let's not overanalyze it and accidentally jinx it. So,
But this running on this is the worst thing. So what I'm doing right now, for you, if you can't tell,
explain to the audience.
I'm trying to spray paint these stupid spotlights.
I definitely understand what you're doing.
Clearly, you do.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to spray these spotlights with spray paint because the cops just instantly got them in place to look for me skating in the middle of a district, disregarding any other people that are here because it's a very police thing to do.
Obviously.
And so that's what I'm doing. However, the game is also running at 10 FPS, so it's really hard.
Yeah, it is a little bit not great.
Yeah, when you get to the actual dude that you're supposed to spray painting, the game slows down. So that's the challenge, I guess. He's over here. That's why I know it's like a sensor. If it starts slowing, I know there's a dude here.
Man.
There he is. Alright.
Did you get it?
Yeah, that's 5 minutes. There's 2 more. Yeah, it got the fence up and everything. It was like, for one dude skating, you know what I'm saying? This is just excessive force.
You're not getting out of here, bitch.
This is like just, the poster child of excessive force.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Like, how is this not necessary? How is this not unnecessary as hell?
Well, I mean, listen. Skating is a crime.
Yeah. How dare you?
And,
Catch you having fun over here.
exactly.
That's the last one. That's gotta be. I've already hit him once.
Oh no, oh no. Get it, get it. Yes.
Alright, and then they're just gone. Because magic. Alright.
You're so good at this game, Chris.
I mean, I wouldn't say that. But I am pretty good at this game. I would say that.
See, he wouldn't say it, but he said it.
I mean, they just couldn't make a game like this anymore. They'd have to make a live service, or if it was Sega, if it's modern day Sega, the game would actually be complete ass. I cannot remember the last game Sega has made, to my knowledge, that has been even remotely decent.
Why'd you gotta bring that up?
It's a hard thought. They used to make good games.
Yeah, they were like my favorite thing in the world, man. Oh.
Some of them they had a hand in Persona 5. If you don't get out my face.
And Disgaea, if that's the case.
That's
I thought
NIS.
it was. It's NIS America, but I thought it also had Atlas involved.
Not in the Sky series.
I could have sworn.
That was random placement. Yeah, no, I don't think they had any placement. I don't think they had any say in that. I could be wrong. It could be a title, but I don't think so.
For some reason, I thought so, but maybe I'm wrong.
Fuck me. Oh my gosh. But, that's just what it is. Nowadays, games aren't made for fun, they're made for money. I don't think they're made for fun back then either, but
it was just happenstance. They happened to be fun.
that was a side effect. Like, you're making this to sell to people, but also sometimes it turns out fun.
Well, also, I feel like, earlier on in the gaming industry, it was clear that the people who were making the games, you could tell when they were having fun making it. And now it's, I don't know, there's a definite lack of soul in most titles that I see on the shelf.
I agree.
Sid keeps gesturing because he's singing along to the song in the background, and I keep thinking out of the corner of my eye that he's trying to get my attention to tell me something, and it's really.
I know the song by heart. I actually played the song in the kitchen a lot.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that thing at, man? I fucking lost it. I'm gonna check the map. Maps are for pussies.
What is this, Sugar Ray featuring Uncle Cracker?
I don't know. It might actually be. I think it is a white guy, though. It's like, it has a music video, the song itself. It's a song outside of this game. Because I think in Jet Set Radio 1, or Jet Grind Radio, they had songs from like Rob Zombie and...
No.
What do you mean? You mean no?
Here, this is what I'm telling you right now. Songs from Jet Set Radio Future only exist in the world of Jet Set Radio Future. Songs from Tony Hawk only exist in the world of Tony Hawk. And songs from Crazy Taxi only exist.
I feel like Dragula is a song outside of, of Jet Set Radio.
No.
By Rob Zombie himself.
This is a Mandela effect. You're making this shit up.
I mean, I hear you, but what if I was right?
Nope. Those are definitely not popular real artists who contribute to the musical zeitgeist. You are just...
Oh, no.
Oh, man, I thought you were going to fucking straight up just die.
If you fall far enough, you will. I mean, her health pool is not very big. She ain't got no big black dude with radio snapped to his health, so... Did the cops get me over here, too? I don't remember. I hope not.
Oh, jump. Oh.
I'm jump. I'm jumping for.
Oh, to get the health.
I mean, yeah, I'm good. I want to jump for health. Yeah. Because the cops ain't got nothing else about to do.
Squadron commander to all
Bro, you're gonna die.
I'm not gonna die.
You didn't jump and get all the health.
Fire at will. You can see that saying? You see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Tell me how this game would not go over good in 2020.
Open up your inventory, collect all that extra health.
You're right.
See, if you'd only had collected that extra health.
Damn. All right, hold up. See, when it was lagging, it was easier.
I stand by the notion that every game needs an attaché case function, like from Resident Evil 4.
Why? Didn't you have like inventory management?
Yeah.
In my Sonic the Hedgehog?
Yeah.
Like you have this many light speed dashes left. You gotta get more at the vendor.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh, so there's a song in this game. All right, it's not here. It's not here. The song's lit right away. The song right here is really good. But there's a song in this game called Birthday Cake. You will immediately recognize it as the worst thing you've ever heard in your life. And then you'll immediately love it.
Oh, okay.
It is awful. It is literally awful. But it's also not awful because it's in this game. If it was outside this game, my gosh. It's like a bunch of dead raccoons on the mic.
You've caught my interest.
I don't know where it is. I don't remember where it is in the mix. Yes, and it might be in Rukaku, the Heights. Leave it to the MC. In the crowd, you must admit you didn't. You know what? Now you know hip hop's the shit. Of course I did. Of course I did. But it's awful. Birthday Cake is really bad and great.
I'm excited to hear it. How long am I gonna have to wait?
I mean, it's in that place where I got in Rift with the buildings duct taped to each other.
Yeah.
That's where it is. It's in the poor people district because they can't afford real music.
Oh. And where are you? How far are you from there?
I'm in the Asian people district. Clearly, you not see the neon lights.
Whoa.
Look at this. Oh shit, there it is. Luckily, I know I know most of the places, so this should be a mostly painless experience. At first.
Oh. Bust through that in those boxes. Oh yeah.
I mean, at some point in time, I'll be forced to use yo-yo. Just I told my friend I would use yo-yo at least once, and so for like one whole area, I'll use yo-yo, and I'll never touch him again.
Ooh. You don't want to shout out the friend in question?
I mean, it's James.
Oh.
No, James is actually a big fan of all of the games we have on the books, but mainly this one and the other one that is actually a piece of garbage. But whatever.
Don't you dare call it a piece of garbage.
I mean, that's fine. I won't call it a piece of garbage.
I will call ill of it. It's my favorite, and we should do that later today. We should get on some of that. Oh.
And I think this game right here, I think is way more popular than even I give it credit for. Because, I was talking about Jet Set Radio, and Day was like, Jet Set Radio, that's great. I love that game. I was like, Day? Like, of all people, the poster child for Witcher is like, I played Jet Set Radio. I was like, that's pretty nice. So I feel like most people know this game or know that it existed. It was a launch title for the Xbox, original. So the Xbox brick.
Oh yeah, I mean, I remember this being a thing that
right there.
A lot of my friends played at the time, and I don't know, for whatever reason, I didn't get a copy of it myself. But I mean, I played it occasionally at people's houses and what have you. But everybody had this.
Well, it's a goodie, man. It is, and it's really the poster child. It's one of the poster childs along with Sonic from like Sega at the time. Because what you got what this, and you got Sonic of course, and then you don't got much else that you can think of from Sonic era. I don't think, except for like a really awful. I can't go here yet, can I? Yeah, I can. Nope. All right. The awful Lion King game that was impossible to beat. Everybody knows that.
Right.
But
For Earthworm Jim,
other than the game being literally impossible to beat, everything's here, right? Yeah, everything's got to be in this area. Oh, it's up there. And I've never been to Japan. I'm preface of it, I've never.
but
been,
I imagine it's exactly like this.
That's literally not what I was about to say. I was going to say the opposite. But I've never been to Japan, but I feel like it's literally nothing like this. I feel like it's not just random dudes with briefcases standing in the middle of the street doing nothing at all with their existences. Speaking of like that guy. Why? Can I please live? Can I exist? Can I be a youth?
No.
A youth in Japan was apparently outlawed.
I mean, yeah. Look at that. Look at that frame rate.
Want to go back to the garage? Yeah, I know about that. Thank you, DJ. There they are. I know there was like right here in my fucking face. And then you were supposed to be able to make your own graffiti. Oh, here's that piece of shit song right here.
This is it?
Yes. This is a real song, by the way. Real song. It's not a Japanese person singing this either, I don't believe.
I don't know how I feel about this.
It's fucking awful. It's literally a piece of shit song.
Sid is silently screaming it in my face periodically.
Jumping on rails when frame rate. I'm blaming Xbox 360 for this.
I mean,
it might actually be the 360's fault because of the emulation, but beat it up.
So far, your standard and practice has been
beat it up.
Blame the Xbox regardless of what's wrong. So, oh, damn it. See, that was the Xbox's fault, right?
I'm blaming the song. Shut up and learn to lead. I don't actually know the lyrics of this song, except the ones you can clearly hear, like birthday cake and adding salt to the newborn. You put salt directly on the newborn. Please, please, please.
This song is like.
This song makes no fucking sense.
But it fits the game somehow.
Yeah. Please.
Okay, this is pretty cool looking.
It's Morning Mom, isn't it?
Dude.
Oh, I got it. Fuck yeah. Fuck you, game. But they're not over here, I don't think. There's 3 points, and I don't know how to get them. You know my love is very sweet, Sketch.
Oh.
You know my love is very sweet.
I mean, I'm gonna have to take your word for it.
Fuck me, dude. Oh my gosh.
Whoa.
Alright. It's right here. Fuck is it? Where the fuck is it? Is it on the same level? No. It's on top of me. No, that's a graffiti, so that's not an actual point. Oh, there is a point up there. There's one right there. How the fuck do I get up there, though? I guess we're riding the dragon again, boys.
Ooh.
Ah, fuck.
That was cool how you hopped in time with the song there.
Please. They could remake this game. You know, that game has never come out on anything but Xbox. Like, it wasn't even re-released for Xbox.
It would be a great Switch game.
Like, it could just be a good game somewhere else. Alright, maybe it's over there. Maybe try that side.
Uh-oh. Oh, yeah.
Well, everything's for Switch now, so I mean, I don't see why it couldn't be. Fuck me, dude.
No, I mean, they could, like, kind of rework it a little bit, make it, like... Especially since there's a touch screen on the Switch, you know, you could easily make your own graffiti.
Yeah, much easier than, you know, you were expected to do with this. Oh my gosh. I'm getting an aneurysm. I'm 3 away, and I can't get to him without getting to the top. Fucking dragon. I gotta... There's actually another one, I think.
You know, I told everybody that...
That one won't let me do it. It was going tough.
I told everybody that you were gonna do it, you know, that you were the king of this game. Everybody should trust you.
You should.
Now you're letting everybody down, Chris.
What am I letting down? What am I letting down, Sketch?
All the viewer out there.
All the viewer?
Oh. Prove me wrong one little point at a time. Come on.
Come on, game. Don't do it to me.
What's that?
It almost did it to me.
You got one more? Is that it?
Fuck yeah.
You did it. Alright.
I was trying to get the other ones.
See, all I had to do was start sipping on some Haterade, and then you were like,
Man, when did you stop doing that?
Hey, I'm normally totally supportive of you and all that, but like it seemed like that time you needed the tough love, you know?
Alright, no more gum.
No more what?
No more gum.
No more gum?
Gum, that's her name. I wasn't allowed to play this character when I was a kid.
Why?
Because her skirt's really short. So my mom wouldn't let me play this character.
Huh.
At all. She's like, you gotta play one of the dudes. Anybody that has a skirt in this game, I could not play. Which is 2 of the characters. I think it's only 2. So... And I had to, you know, back then we only had one TV, so the Xbox was like in the main room. So I couldn't be like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. I had to. Fuck me, dude.
Oh shit! It's the dude with the gun again.
This dude walking around with a flintlock pistol, and I got gum in a fucking boss fight with just him. Please. At a point in time in the game, the pistol stops becoming enough. You think the pistol will be enough right now to just shoot some dudes skating. But, fuck, dude. But it's not. And since it's really a remake of the old game, like the other game also had like this a whole cop dude that just show up on you in a tank. He's like, you know what? These kids are out of control. Let's shoot heavy artillery at them. I'm not sure who was in the Sega boardroom, whatever, when they made this game, this idea. But it's a little outrageous.
Yeah.
On paper. And then in practice, it's even more outrageous. But on paper, for that get through the board, you know, I don't know if this is gonna fit. But you got Sonic, you know, putting his soft hedgehog body against Robotnik's metal. So I mean, I guess it's just, you know, part of the course for Sega.
I mean, it's kind of tough for me to think, like, when you look at most video games, iconic video game characters and their origin and, like, how everything's supposed to line up and make sense. None of them really do.
They don't, you're right.
It was a weird time. It was the 80s. Everybody was on cocaine, just spitballing stuff, seeing what stuck to the wall. You know?
Well, these things came out original. It's pretty cool stuff that came out of it. Not like, I don't know, nowadays it's not as original. Or everything's been done, but I mean, I don't think that's the case either.
Crank up the volume and wake up the neighbors. Are you hearing this or what? Is your heart pounding with the thing?
Do I gotta do this again?
Getting through to you? Show me what you got. I'm counting on y'all.
Did I do this at all? Yeah, fuck, shut up.
Hey, man. You just shut the hell up and skate, okay?
Dude, let me tell you, that flip.
Look at you. Look at you go.
I wish I could do flips like that. Like all 4 rails.
What, in real life?
Yeah, in real life. Is that too much to ask? Maybe. It might be.
We could train. Let's train. We can do this together.
Skating on rails, that's not physically possible without like grinding the skates to hell and back.
Bro, we'll invent a new kind of skate. Okay? Or we could just get some of those sweet shoes. Those that have the what do they call, like soap shoes or whatever.
Soap shoes.
And some bullshit like that. They got like metal plates on the bottom of where your arches are. So you can like run and just grind on rails and shit. You don't remember these? These are a thing.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
I've never heard of them.
We could totally get those.
I didn't know we call it soap shoes. Or whatever the hell you're talking about.
There's something called, they're called some shit like that.
This is Chuo Street, the heart of Tokyo.
But how we gonna get the
Now get out there and bury
the rockets?
gems, nasty graffiti and paint.
We don't need rockets. All right, well,
HQ to all squads. A gang is
I think that's about all the time that we have
to investigate.
for this particular episode.
Shame too, because I was about to go and fuck this whole street up.
Well, next time.
I know this street. Hopefully it doesn't lag.
HQ to all
All right, see you guys. Try not to shoot all this shit.
emergency deployment.